Alright guys, how's it going? Mr. Boss for the win here. Hope you guys are having a pretty good double XP weekend. I think it just started today. But anyways, I was browsing Reddit on the Black Ops 2 subreddit and I saw this awesome question. And it was essentially posed if you could make like a greatest hits of all the map packs and one weapon to bring back, and whether that be Black Ops 2 or another Call of Duty, what would it be? And I was like, man, that is a really interesting question, because going from Call of Duty 4, really, because that's when I started playing Call of Duty, up until now, Black Ops 2, there have been a ton of great maps, ton of great weapons, so I'm going to break down ones that I would love to see in a greatest hit. So starting back in Call of Duty 4, I would love to see the map Bog. Bog was a great domination map. Domination is one of my favorite games of game types of all time. Bog, now unfortunately, if you go back on Call of Duty 4, is very riddled with guys doing 360s with M40A3s, but I imagine if they were to bring it back, get some serious competitive players on it, it would just be great fun, because the map is so well balanced. It's so tough to capture that B flag as it's sitting on a mound of trash. You know, you got the bus, you've got the watermelon shop. There's just so many iconic spots in that game that I think are really cool, and that I think would make for a great map if it were to come back. So the next one I would like to see is Castle from World at War. There aren't many good large maps in Black Ops 2, and when I think of that, I think of all the large maps like Aftermath and Turbine, and I really don't like those. And even shucks, I'm forgetting the name right now, Carrier. Those are really big maps, and I don't like any of them. All the maps I like in Black Ops 2 are really smaller to medium-sized maps, and I would love to see some bigger-sized maps coming back. Speaking of that, I would also like to see Jungle come back from Black Ops 1. Jungle was a huge map. I think it was one of the biggest in Black Ops 1, and it was amazing. I loved it. The feel, the foliage, everything about Jungle I thought was a really good map. Kill streaks dominated, but they could easily be shot down just because there's so little exterior cover, and it was awesome. You know, it was all about capturing, you know, there was a tough B flag to capture. The A and C flags were in great locations. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it, and I would love to see that make a return for sure. So my final two both come from Modern Warfare 2. The first one is Favela. Favela, I'm having a tough time saying it, is an amazing map. It was one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare 2, just because of its design. You know, the multi-level feel. You know, you could be up 3 levels and killing someone who's running around on a soccer field in the ground, and I think that's amazing. I really like that feel about Favela, and that's what I really liked about it as well. The fact that you had all these like you know, shanty homes that you had to navigate through. Great colors. You could use any gun. You could use a sniper, a submachine gun, you know, an assault rifle, LMG, whatever you wanted, and you could do well on Favela. I almost never voted away from Favela. I can't honestly remember a time if I did. And the final one is Terminal. Terminal has the same feel, you know, great balance, both medium-sized maps, which I think a game like Black Ops 2 or even Call of Duty Ghosts could probably need, as I think there's too many large maps that aren't too good and too many small maps that are overplayed. So I think Terminal as a final greatest hits map would be very cool as well. And finally, my gun that I want to bring back for the greatest hits is the Modern Warfare 2 TAR-21. Obviously my favorite gun in the entire game. Great feel. You could use it with any attachment. It had that funky red dot sight that a lot of people were like, man, what the heck's going on here? You could use it with a silencer, FMJ, you know, heartbeat sensor, the baby monitor. That's my favorite right there. And yeah, it was just an overall all-around great gun, and I really liked it. But anyways, guys, I want to know what you think and what you would want to see from a greatest hits. Let me know some of your favorite maps that you would want to see and what gun you would bring back for the greatest hits map pack. You know, I went through Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 1, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. And since we're playing Black Ops 2, I didn't choose any from there. But yeah, I really like all those that I've selected in the Modern Warfare 2 TAR-21. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Leave me a comment down below. Be sure to like, take care, and have a nice day.